Here it is, the number 90 ScrawlrBox. This box was all about embracing your surroundings, as inspired by our featured artist, Kerry Lemon. Kerry is a Brighton-based artist inspired by travel and responding to local plant life, landscape and histories. In the box this month we have Scrawlr Zine, Artist Print, Canson Mix Media Pad, Supply Menu and Prompt, Scrawlr Sticker, Sweet Treat, Lyra Markle Marker, Princeton Paintbrush, and 3 Rowney System 3 Fluid Acrylics. Let's take a closer look at these supplies by doing some swatching. This Canson Mix Media paper is 300 grams in weight and great for a wide range of creative techniques. It's an acid-free paper and has a medium grain texture. As we're working with paints, you're going to need a palette and a pot of water. Give them a little shake just to wake up the paint. These paints can be used in so many ways. You can use them directly from the tube or mix on a palette like we're going to do today. These Rowney acrylics have a smooth, opaque and creamy consistency. They offer a high intensity pigment with great coverage that maintains a depth of colour and vibrancy. A quick moment to appreciate the colour of this water. These acrylics maintain a depth of colour and vibrancy even when diluted. By adding water you can create a lighter wash. For a more textured finish, you can use these with a wet on wet technique, just like watercolours. You only want a light layer of water. Too much and your paint will pool. The Lyra Graduate Markle in black. This pen needs activating in the same way as a paint pen would. Give it a shake and dab it down. This marker features a water-based ink which is permanent once dry. It's super black and opaque, smudge and fade proof. Great for mark making. You can also water it down so the ink is less intense. Simply scribble on a palette and paint away. The more water you add, the lighter the black, so you can experiment with all sorts of tones and shading. Now we're going to mix in some white. Adding in the white will make them more opaque, depending on how much you add, of course. If you just add a dab, you're going to make them more opaque. The more white you add, the creamier the consistency will become. The more paint on the page, the longer it will take to fully dry. You can tell if it's still wet, as it will have a glossy sheen to it. Once dry, these paints will not reactivate with water. Now these swatches are dry, we're going to go back in, but we're going to use these paints straight from the tube. As the paint's quite thick and not very runny, they will dry with a slight raise, which can be really fun if you're going to add some 3D texture to your work. Just let them completely dry before touching. They easily layer over the black marker as well, so you can add some fun finishing effects to your work. And there we have it, the number 90 ScrawlrBox all swatched out. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification button for more. But until next time, keep scrolling.